I just think we'll start with kind of a little bit of shoulder movement. I like to kind of bring them up to the ear and then rotate it back. You get a really deep release in the shoulder girdle. And it's harder to go forward, but it's sometimes useful to just see why or how it is. It's just more awkward. And then let's bring it back to just neutral and then just shrug all the way up. Tuck the head down and the chin toward the chest. And take a good big breath in. Still the head tucked and release it down. And then drop the whole flesh of the shoulder girdle away from the ears, down the back of the chair or the bed. And then we'll do that one more time, just on your time. Shrug up and then use that kind of pushing them back away from the front body, sliding the shoulder girdles down toward the back pockets, and then settling yourself in for a small little touch in on mindfulness today. And I'm thinking that what we can start with is just to take a really big view from the inside of your eyes. So your eyes would be closed by now. And so just taking a moment to relax the back of the neck again and the shoulders. Find your breath. And then on the inside of the eyes, in the space you look at behind your closed eyes, that big, beautiful, wide screen, treat it like a horizon or a big field, and like a farmer or someone at the edge of the water, just relaxing the forehead. Take a view out over the whole span of that landscape or waterscape. And as you do so, continue to just see that beautiful, unlimited piece of reality that exists there. And then more importantly, do a little bit of a view or a rangefinder now internally, and register where you are in your body. Feel your breath as you inhale, perhaps with a little bit more volume, and exhale, and see if you can drop your weight into that exhale through all the points that you contact on the chair or the bed or the floor. And again, inhale, broadening the collarbones, but on the exhale, really dropping weight down, deepening and releasing. And from that view behind your closed eyes, now register the emotional state that you're in. Register the cognitive or the intellectual state. Are you still thinking about your list and your things to do, or can we ask the mind to pause, come into a still point where you are right now? And then with that broad view, just recognizing that as you look out, you're looking in at the same time, and relaxing that view inward and feeling that inner eye in your body. Just go to wherever you need to release, using your breath, using your intention, and giving that area a couple breaths in, a couple exhales out, whatever it takes to see if you can encourage even the little minutest letting go. Often you'll feel your spine, your axis, and you can let all the muscles drop away from the central spine, knowing that they're supported. And as we start a new month, and for some new things that we have in our professional and personal worlds, allow that newness, that novelty to just register that each new moment is new in and of itself. And one of the things that we can do to newness and what newness offers us is this excitement and also at the same time this awe, the AWE. And we can feel the connection of manifesting ourself in life somehow or other through that awe. And then maybe there's one novel new thing that you noticed today that brought you awe. Taking a moment maybe to acknowledge that, or allow yourself to, in this moment, acknowledge some form of awe in your world and in whatever way that may show up in this moment. And usually that expands the heart and it softens us a little. And it can invigorate as we inhale the inspiring feeling of awe. And as we exhale into the grounded, peaceful, and easy state that we are in right now. Continue to cultivate awe as you notice moment to moment the view from behind your closed eyes, both the sensory input, the mental input that's coming and feeding into the nervous system, and without any judgment, just really observing this continual flux of information. And then you're sitting kind of in this place of this deep knowingness, like you're holding space for all that information, holding space for your body to let you know what's going on, what it needs, and where it's at in this moment. I like to think of the word awe as well as being an acronym for awareness, wonder, and enthusiasm. And if we can cultivate that in our being, I'd say we're doing pretty good in life. Soften the back of the neck, relax the shoulders down, lift the heart, broaden the collarbones, feel the support of the spine, and whatever supports are beneath you. And then taking a big breath in, relaxing the chin toward the chest. Remembering where you are, maybe remembering the look of the room, feeling your body position, and breathing into the whole body before coming back into the room that we share together.